Yo, it's Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. As always, a lot of things have happened to this team, not just in the draft. I won't be talking about the draft too much. I'll be talking about two certain things that happened just now or a couple of hours ago as of this video. You have Joe Staley, our veteran offensive tackle, retiring, and then they got their replacement, Trent Williams from the Washington Redskins, in a trade. Going to be talking all about that. Should be a fun time. Hope you guys do enjoy this video. The draft, I'll talk about just a little bit. I might go more in depth tomorrow. The second and third round, as you all know, day 2, we didn't have any draft pick. Didn't really bother to watch it that much unless there was a trade, but luckily nothing happened. The 5th, 6th, 7th round, it's still ongoing as of this video. We did draft two guys in particular. With the 5th round, we drafted Colton McKivitz, offensive tackle from West Virginia. I guess if you want to talk a little bit about that, a little bit more depth right there for the offensive line, that helps out a lot. We drafted Charlie Warner with the 6th round pick, tight end from Georgia, and then I think they have a 7th round pick, which I do not have as of this video. So for the most part, going to be talking about the Trent Williams trade with Joe Staley. Hopefully you guys do stay tuned to that, and let's just get this video started. Before I do, please like and subscribe. That's going to definitely help you out a lot. Click that bell notification, get notified of future videos. Share the channel, share this content with fellow Niner faithfuls. Let's get this started. 49ers, Joe Staley, Trent Williams, and NFL draft. Time to talk about Joe Staley and Trent Williams right now. First off, let's talk about Staley. Joe, thank you for everything you've done for us in San Francisco. 13 years of great 49er football for us. He was there for the highs and lows, all the way to getting number 2, number 3 draft picks, all the way to Super Bowl appearances. Everything he's done for us, he's been through it all. Thank you very much. You've done a lot for all the quarterbacks that we've had to go through. Alex Smith, Colin Kaepernick, Nick Mullins, Jimmy G, CJ Beathard, Brian Hoyer. I mean, he's done it all for every quarterback. He's given it 100%. He definitely deserves a great retirement. I believe he should be a first ballot Hall of Famer. That's me personally, but you know, the Hall of Fame vote in 5 years, I don't know what's going to be happening then. But Joe, thank you for everything you've done in San Francisco. You are a legend in this franchise. We definitely will not forget about you. Now, looking forward to the future, his replacement, Trent Williams, coming from a trade from the Washington Redskins. The 49ers, they end up giving up a 5th round pick this year and a 3rd round pick in 2021 in order to get him from Washington. For the most part of this trade, I think it's a really good one because you have an established guy that's an all-pro, Pro Bowl offensive tackle. He's been a proven guy. He's done it all pretty much in the past couple of years. I think he was an all-decade team member for this 2010 period. He's a great offensive tackle when healthy. He had some things in Washington last year where he wasn't able to play at all. He had a contract dispute. He had a big health issue with them. Maybe come to a fresh team with the 49ers that can really amp him up even more. Going to a good team, I think a lot of the times in Washington, maybe he wasn't really feeling it that much, even though he was a all-pro Pro Bowl guy. Redskins, they were a bunch of losers, to be honest with you, and they still are for right now. We'll see if Ron Rivera can turn that program around. His whole career in Washington, they haven't been winners at all. That's pretty disappointing, and it does suck the life out of you when you don't win and you're playing all-pro Pro Bowl years of whatever position you're playing. Williams coming to Kyle Shanahan again. He played with him a couple of years when Kyle and Mike were there in Washington in the early 2010s. There's a lot of familiarity right there. So I believe he's going to flourish really well for us in San Francisco. He's only 31 years old. A lot of people might be thinking, oh, he's like 35, 36. No, he's really on the younger side, a couple years younger than Joe Staley, and I think he has really good years of football left. The big concern for me definitely is the contract situation. Next year, he's going to be slated to be a free agent. He signed a 5-year deal in 2015, so this is his last year of his contract. Can they sign him? I don't know. This might be a 1-year rental thing like Emmanuel Sanders. We'll see then, but the 49ers, they are all in this year. I believe this is going to be a great investment no matter what, if he can stay healthy as much as possible, and he probably will be healthy because he didn't play at all in 2019. So this trade was a win for both the Redskins and 49ers. The Redskins, they can get rid of him because he was not happy there. The 49ers, they win because they get a guy to replace Joe Staley after retirement. It all works out for the most part. I believe Williams is going to be a big difference maker because Staley, you know, as much as I love him, as much as we all love him, he was on a declining a little bit just because of his health. I think Williams being almost completely healthy coming into 2020, he should be in good shape for the 49ers this year. Really, if I'm giving you a trade, great. I'll probably give it an A. I know, right? Give me an A for the 49ers and everything. You get an A, you get an A, you get an A, San Francisco. But the moves that they've done so far, in my opinion, I think they've done a great job with everything that's going on with the limited draft picks that they have. Players that they picked in the 1st round, getting Trent Williams to replace Staley, I think they all make big differences, and I think they all make sense because some moves like Bill O'Brien and the Houston Texans, they don't make any sense at all. That's pretty much it, you guys. I think this was awesome what the 49ers have done in this draft. 1st rounders, I think they were game busters. Getting Trent Williams to replace Staley, that was a game busters as well. The draft picks later on, the 5th, 6th, 7th round, I have to go in depth with that tomorrow, probably on a Sunday. Sunday. Be on the lookout for that. But so far, getting more depth guys, I think that's going to be great as well, because the 49ers looking like in this draft period, the way they've been drafting, the lack of draft picks that they have, they are all in for the next year or two. They are loaded. They are ready. They don't really feel they need to find a young player anytime soon. The big concern is they didn't draft a cornerback, but they probably feel confident in Richard Sherman and Emmanuel Mosley for the most part. We'll see what happens then. 49ers, I'm really confident in this roster. I think they tuned it up even better for 2020. Let's go, San Francisco. I'm going to end the video right here. Please let me know what you guys think about the Trent Williams trade and the Joe Staley retirement. I like what you guys say in the comments below. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. That's going to help me out a lot. I'll be catching you guys up tomorrow on a Sunday. I'll see y'all then. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend on Saturday. Go Niners all day. Hot boys.